Well, they present in a very, very strong position. It's more like the government of Harold Wilson than Tony Blair, isn't it, at the moment? And Mick Lynch, of course he's going to say that, isn't he? It's almost as if he's manifesting now too. Next he'll be having an oat milk latte. But there's good things in this as well. I mean, I like the abolition of zero-hour contracts. I think they do no good at all to families. They do no good to society. You cannot build a family on a zero-hour contract. You cannot build society on a zero-hour contract. Fine for the students, not for parents, okay, especially. But they do have claws of steel into the government. I mean, yesterday as well, the optic for Rachel Reeves, you know, the first female Chancellor of the Exchequer. I mean, has she not known what politics has been like before? They've had very powerful women in politics. But then she also said that we're going to crack down on this and we're going to do that. And I just think, really, I don't know what you think you can do. And then the nurses, then just after that speech, they've rejected the 5.5%. So I really think the optic is not good. I think the unions are too powerful. They're going to gain more power because it is a weak government.
Hey guys. While Chancellor Rachel Reeves was delivering her speech to Labour members at the conference on Monday, a trade union representing nurses released a statement saying that a majority of its members had voted to reject a pay offer. This was bad news for the government, which had been hoping to avoid as many strikes as possible in such a short period of time. It seems journalists, or whatever they call themselves nowadays, on GB News do not seem to understand the role of trade unions. They seem to think that because some unions are linked to the Labour Party, they should be doing the government's bidding. Here, Clare Muldoon claims unions are too strong, and the government needs to deal with it. You don't understand the role of trade unions. The trade unions are not there to prop up the Labour government. They're there to represent their members and to fight on their behalf. If they see an opportunity to get a better deal from the government, that's exactly what they'll do. Like it or not, that's their job. Some unions, like the RMT, aren't even in bed with Labour. So when people say that Mick Lynch is in bed with the Labour Party and the government, it's absolute rubbish. Unions are there to represent and support their members, and that is it. And if they see an opportunity to strive for better pay or conditions, they will do it because that's what they're supposed to do. There seems to be a belief in the media that because unions donate to the Labour Party or are linked to the party, they won't challenge the Labour government or strikes. That's not true. They won't and shouldn't shy away from striking if it benefits their members. Journalists, particularly on the right, seem to think that because unions lean left or support Labour, they're all part of some plot to protect the Labour government. But in reality, their focus is on improving the lives of workers, and if that means putting pressure on the government, they will do it. If the union representing nurses saw a chance to pressure the government for a better pay deal, of course they were going to do that, even if it came right after Rachel Reeves' speech. It's not a conspiracy, that's just how they operate. But anyway, let me know what you think. I've been Jake from Just Jake, and I'll see you next time.
You actually made it to the end of the video. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, which, why haven't you already, is somewhere over there. And also, if you want to watch more videos, also check out over there. I've been Jake from Just Jake. See you later.